Hi, I'm Mr. Brucey, and this is my mud mower, Zeus. It's an old Ford yt16, and this is my very first tractor or mud mower, off-road mower, whatever you want to call it, project. I've never really even messed with lawn mowers or tractors. I do regular automotive vehicle mechanics, but never anything like this, so I'm pretty excited to get into it. We actually have probably, I think, 7 mowers total on the side of my shop here. That'll all be some type of modified mower. We're just kind of going heads first. We just want to do it all. We're excited about it, me and my son, Lil Bray. You'll see him probably in another video. But yeah, this is Zeus, and we'll show you the steps we took to get to this point. Alright, so here we have the Ford. It's yt16. It's going to be our first project. It's running, but the starter went out in it, so, well, the gear stripped out, so we're taking care of it first. Got its rust. It's old, sat out. But for the most part, it's in decent shape. Everything's there. So yeah, we're excited to get started on it. Alright, so we got the controls taken off and all the steering. Back seat. It's pretty nasty and grimy underneath there. We're going to have to clean all that up and tighten up some of that, change out some hardware. I'm going to run all fresh, brand new wiring. So up next, we're going to be taking this engine out so I can take care of the pulleys and get all the old mowing deck hinges and whatnot out of here. So yeah, let's get started on that. Alright, so here we are. We got the engine off over here, so we can go ahead and get some of this cleaned up. I'm going to go ahead and put the front tires back on it so we can wheel it out and get it pressure washed, because this is nasty. Get this thing cleaned up some and get some of all this stuff in here tightened up, removed. There's a lot of stuff for the deck, the mowing deck that's still in place down there that needs to come out. And figure out a couple of other things going on with this. So yeah, we'll set you up when we get this outside and get it cleaned up. Alright, so here we are. We got the old Ford out here, pulled up close to the house by the water. Got a little bit of some purple power spray. We're going to go ahead and spray down everything. Get all this old nasty sludge and grease off of here. Let's clean it up, make it a little easier to work with. Yeah, after this, it's be time to bring her back in, finish tearing her down, and get started on whatever comes first. Maybe suspension, steering, we'll figure it out. Well, we'll cut you back on when we're done. Alright, so we got Zeus back in the shop. It's been pressure washed and cleaned up. Most of the dirt, grease, and grime's all removed. We got the rear end taken out. The fenders and the footwells are taken out. Next thing for us to do on the next video is to take off all the deck parts, the deck adjustment height lever here, the mounts and hinges on the bottom for the deck, and probably we'll also get into the transaxle. It's a Peerless 801. Go through it, check all the gears, bearings, make sure everything is okay and there's no damages, and if there is, make repairs or replace it. But that's where we sit as of now. The next big thing is to try and figure out also the steering, half moon, piece gear, half gear, whatever you call it here. It's very, very, very loose. I'm going to have to get all the steering redone, which that's later on in the future. I want to focus on a couple of other things. All the frame modifications is where we're going to be at now. So we're going to be taking our time with this, because this will be my entry in the 2023 All-Terrain Lawn Tractor Forums build-off. So we're just going to take it one step at a time. I'm not sure of all the plans yet. I got some ideas bouncing around in my head. But it's one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. So we'll catch you on the next one.